This is the Truth Network.
Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the Masculine Journey Joyride Podcast. This is a brand new show from the guys you know. I'm talking, of course, about the Band of Brothers. My name is Keith, and I'm the producer for Masculine Journey and Masculine Journey After Hours. In this podcast, you will hear funny stories, exchanges, and thought-provoking moments that will amuse you, make you smile, and draw you closer to Jesus Christ in your journey of life. They're quippy and they're kooky, peculiar and they're loopy. They're all together truthy, the masculine journey. They are a band of brothers, no, not a band of mothers. They really are no others, like the masculine journey. Jokes, blokes, old folks, they really want to teach us about a king named Jesus who really wants to lead us on the masculine journey.
For Jim, I would say a slightly different way is Jim has a compassionate heart.
Yes.
He has God's compassion, right? We know just a little small segment of the stories of the times that he's helped people.
Yes.
And I know it's a small segment, but, he's constantly... his heart is pulled to help others. Yes. It doesn't always end well, right? But when but honestly, that's the same for all of us, right?
That's the risk that we take.
It is, and that's the risk you take, that you step out in faith and you go in the direction you feel like God's calling you, and it works out a lot of the time. But sometimes we may step in a direction we thought we heard him calling, and he wasn't really calling, right? And that's all of our stories, and that happens to all of us. But what I love about it, Jim, is you don't let it get you down, and you keep saying, "Okay, God, may have missed on that one, but I'm going to trust you. I'm going to walk through the next one." And that's a testament to your faith in him, but also just how much you have a compassion for others and how much you love others.
Well, it shows he's looking for that glory in people. That's what he's looking for. And sometimes we all find that short end of the stick, but that heart behind it, that's what God sees.
It is.
Yes.
And you're directly responsible for David being here, and I don't know if I really know that's a good thing. So I didn't want to say that was a positive, but no, thank you. David wouldn't be here if you wouldn't have invited him to a boot camp, right? And so, well, actually he's not here, but, if he was here, thank you, Jim.
Jim's a gentle giant. He's probably he and I have kind of a running joke, but he was one of the ones when I first came here, wasn't sure he and I would ever be friends. Because number one, he uses words I still don't understand. And they're not even Hebrew, they're just English words. But we have become such friends, and this is kind of the shenanigan corner over here, because we carry on something all the time. And I think, he is a gentle giant, and he truly, authentically cares about people. And he cares about you when you engage with him. So that's what I love about Big Jim.
Yeah,
he is big.
I think Jim in Hebrew is thesaurus.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm not really quite too sure. Greek. Yeah, is that it is? Okay, that makes more sense. See, you're correcting me, and you're right again. So thank you, Jim.
Yeah.
He's like our resident Siri or whatever.
Yeah, he is.
Ask a question, and Jim's read the book about it.
But the thing is, you got to ask Siri. Jim will just tell you.
True, whether you want him to or not.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
It's like a forced Siri.
Yeah,
really.
I gave him the nickname Encyclopedia Jim Tanica.
With his quirkiness and his last-minute clip request and all, I gotta just say I love Jim. Just grown to love him and just see his heart. The time that I asked him to respond to the adventure talk, and he talked about the 352 jobs he's had, and it was like, how many lives have you lived, dude?
Yeah.
But just, you're just thinking about that. That's a risk to go from one to those other things. And you see all of those gifts that gifts and experiences and talents that he accumulated along the way play in to who Jim is and what he brings to the ministry. So hold on a second, Errol. I'm about done.
No, he thought you were done. Here you go. Just grab the bike.
I
Carol.
have
Pull it
a
away.
tendency to ramble. I got you. Here you go.
So from the guys of Masculine Journey, I'm Keith, and we'll see you down the road.
This is the Truth Network.